Hi, this is Petra from Secta, and I'm here with Roger, who has just completed a security course. Hey, Roger, tell me, what's the one thing you thought was just fantastic in the security course?
So I think the teaching, the structure, Tony is amazing, really
Yeah.
experienced in the area,
Mm.
and the method that he uses throughout the classes. You know what I mean? He really has an awesome delivery to the students, and the relations that you end up making with the students as well. And I think that's just a surprising part. I wasn't expecting
All
that
right,
such
you
such
weren't
thing.
expecting that. What were you expecting?
No, I was expecting, of course, an awesome course because Secta is such a regarded training academy. But I was expecting something, a little bit more quiet. You just
Where you
keep it
just sit,
yourself.
right? Because there's many courses where you just have the slides and you sit and they
Exactly.
just talk at you,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The delivery is just awesome, and yeah, just everybody interacts with each other. You interact with Tony, he interacts with you, and
Yeah,
back and
love it.
forth.
So, how did you find out about Sector?
So I have a friend named Lockland. He's
Oh,
been
name drop, Lachlan. Shout out.
so he's been working as a security since 2006, something like that.
Wow, amazing.
So yeah, he recommended me to do a security course, and he recommended me Sector. So he said it's one of the highest regarded training academies out there, and it's proven to be truth.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you,
Thank
Roger.
you very much, Petra.
Hi, this is Petra from Sector, and I'm here with Rizwan, and Rizwan has just finished a security course with us. Hi, Rizwan.
Hello, how are you?
I'm so great.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. So tell me, how did you find out about Sector?
God's honest truth. Sector has the best reputation in the security industry. They do everything correct. So when I was scouring around for a course to do, Sector's name popped up so much, and my uncles said these guys are on the ball. So I did it, and you know what? True to everyone's word, the course is surreal. Like it prepares you for everything. And honestly, if there was to be a better course than Sectors, it would be world class. Not that Sectors isn't, but this is just the truth. You know what I mean?
I love that.
Yeah.
It would be world class, but it's not. No, really teasing. It sounds definitely like Sector has such a great reputation. I mean, they've also been around for over 30 years, So tell me, what did you find most helpful and useful in the course? Like, what really resonated with you?
It would really be easy to answer that question if I did other courses elsewhere, but nonetheless, I could probably just tell straight off the bat the way Sector teaches you and engages your mind to let you understand that really big things can happen out there, and you have to be really good at your job and to make sure you cover yourself in all areas. And I think that's really huge. And what I would assume is that if a person goes through Sector and let's say another company which isn't as serious, then the Sector's educated person in a really life-threatening or really dangerous kind of situation, they'd act much better than people who've gone through a very half kind of effort course.
Yeah, well, we've heard that there are some companies that just sort of give the certificate. They sort of do a
that's
little bit
horrific.
and give it,
That's
yeah.
dangerous. That's problematic in terms of a legal perspective. That's problematic financially as well because of all the problems that can happen. But Sectors you're forced to listen because of how the situations that are communicated to you, how threatening they can be, how dangerous they can be, and how you can even possibly make a very good difference. No matter
Yeah.
whether you're working at Coles or whether you're working for, ASIO as a
Yeah.
security officer. So
Yeah. Who's your trainer?
Dave Ward.
Do we love Dave?
Dave
Shout out to
Ward.
Dave.
Dave Ward. Dave really teaches you.
Yeah.
He really teaches you. He'd probably be, teaching in the best areas of this country.
SAS.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
Thanks very much for that. That's awesome.
You're very welcome.
Hi, this is Petra from Sector, and I'm here with Mark today, who's just finished a security course with us. So, Mark, tell us, what did you think of the security course?
Well, I thought the content was quite practical. A lot of hands-on scenario things. In my previous life, I was used to doing scenario training, and I saw it was especially useful for people who've never been in that, some of the other students who've never been in that situation before.
Mm-hmm.
So the first week scenario stuff, they're all tense and not sure what's happening. By the third week, they're all within the flow and no one's panicking and everyone's, conscious and knows what they're doing.
Well, I love that. I love how, there's this progression of the people, the more you know, the more comfortable you become, right? And especially that practical aspect is like, just actually doing it instead of just sitting and learning about it.
That's right.
Yeah. So listen, I see you've come through the Smart and Skilled program.
That's right.
Tell us about that.
Well, I'd previously applied with Secta. I put my name down. I didn't actually progress. And then I received an email from Secta notifying me about the Smart and Skilled and just was basically see if you qualify. And I did because I'm unemployed. And it was great. It was for me, it was a kick along. Otherwise, it got me out of my comfort zone and got me here today to get the qualification.
Yeah, I love that. So it's just sort of giving you that little carrot that you really needed to take that action.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
I love that. Well, thank you for sharing that, Mark.
Thanks
That's
very
wonderful.
much.